The call originally started at South Patrol 3707, 3701 Nagalitos, between, the crosser between Nagalitos and Division. Call got dispatched, shots fired. When my officers arrived at the location, they confirmed over the rail that it was a confirmed shooting with a hit. Upon further investigation, they found that the victim was shot in the temple and he was deceased. We got a hold of the son. I don't know how we got. I think the son had called stating that his father had shot his friend, and from I guess around 6 in the morning on, the father kept on calling the son, stating I was here, I was there. We ended up at this place right here at Richter and La Violeta. The son stated that the father said he was at the apartment complex waiting inside of his car. He still had the gun that he was going to shoot himself unless he was able to get back to Mexico. One of my officers, upon driving up to the vehicle, and as he was getting out, the suspect shot himself with the head. I think with a 40 or 45. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at the scene yet. And that's where it all ends right there, with the suspect here shot himself. We're carrying this as obviously a suicide, and it's going to be related to the shooting call over there at 3701 Nagalitos, with the victim who obviously got murdered by this suspect.
Oh, so they're connected?
They're connected, yes, sir.
Oh, wow.
We were there this morning. They were saying that there was some kind of argument. Do you know anything about
Little details. The only thing unknown. Don't quote me on the. Yeah. Supposedly, one of the witnesses stated he lives at the apartment complex around that Nagalitos area. He said he knew the suspect. He usually drinks all through the night with a couple of friends. He said as he was getting ready for work, he heard them arguing, and a few minutes later, he heard some gunshots. And when he saw his friend laying on the street, that's when he called the police.
And he fled after he shot him and left him in the street?
Yes, he fled, and I'm thinking, don't quote me, but I think he fled to his son's house, and that's when he told his son what had happened. And that's when the son gave us a call and told me this is what happened. My dad saying, he still has the gun. He's not gonna get taken alive. He's not going back to jail.
So it was son that shot dad's friend?
No. He went to the son's house. Apparently, the suspect is friends with the deceased.
The deceased, that was the male in his 30s. Do we know anything about this guy?
Not yet, sir. No, sir. Not yet. No.
And the starting time over there, where it started?
We got dispatch around 6:01, so I'm thinking around, I think, if I don't quote me, but 5:50 to 5:55 in the morning. Mm-hmm.
That scene's already done, right? You're not processing it no more? We heard it was going to be closed for hours, that intersection.
It's still currently. I think it should be wrapping up, but we're just waiting for the ME and stuff like that to let go of the body so we can take it down to university or the ME's office.
So this is not going to get classified as an officer-involved shooting?
No. It wasn't officer. Like I said, as Officer Hobbs was driving up to the vehicle, and as he was exiting his vehicle, that's when the suspect shot himself. Mm-hmm. Inside the car. Sitting in the car.
That's why the window is shattered, because he was right-handed and he went that way.
Yes. I'm sorry. Yes. You see him outside, but we took him outside. So, yeah, he shot himself inside the car. I'm sorry about that. Mm-hmm.